I'll tell you what, I'm glad to be back behind the wheel of my own car. After a quick cup of tea and a sandwich, I'm on the road north to Derry to meet the next entrepreneur who definitely values safety on the road. Derry native Grainne Kelly came up with the idea for BubbleBum after years of frustrating encounters with car rental companies. Whenever she and her family travelled, their rented car was rarely equipped with the booster seats which she had pre-booked. So Grainne came up with a novel idea to invent an inflatable seat and flew to China to get a manufacturing company on board. Many months later, and after a raft of safety tests, BubbleBum was for sale online and on the shelves of top retail stores. So all of this came from basically a frustration with the lack of available proper booster seats out there.
Yeah.
And you said, hey, if there's nobody else doing it, I'm going to try and do it.
Well,
it's that simple.
Necessity is the mother of invention.
Okay.
And it was a necessity. And mammies don't like to wait around, you know.
They just go and do things.
Mammies just do it. I also realised that the manufacturer of an inflatable car seat was never going to walk across the front of my TV screen. So I had to do something about it. And nobody else was going to do it for me. So I decided to set on the venture myself.
And what did people say to you when you told them, I'm off to China?
They thought I was nuts. They thought I was absolutely nuts. But hey, so what? Maybe I am nuts. But it seems to be working all right for me.
BubbleBum's growth has been exceptional, and the product has now been sold in 20 countries, including the United States. But success in the American market wasn't a pushover, and the family made a big move to realise the dream of selling BubbleBum across the Atlantic.
I have a wonderful husband and I have wonderful children who all support me, but we all work together on this. I mean, my husband actually gave up his job and we moved to America because he believed in what we were doing, and he's now working with me as well. So we moved our whole family to America, to the unknowns, because we needed to understand more about the product, more about the market in order to expand there. And I believe we would have never done that had we not taken that step. Fintan and Lorcan, my two sons, are involved in everything that we do with the business, because at the end of the day it's a business for children of that profile age, so there's no point in adults making decisions for the children when at the end of the day they'll be the ones who will drive the sales.
What do you like about BubbleBum?
I like the way it's designed, the way it's portable and inflatable.
I like BubbleBum because the name, it's called BubbleBum.
Grainne, did you plan from the very beginning to sell thousands and thousands of BubbleBum all over the world?
In June of 2009, I took a note in my diary that BubbleBum will be a global brand.
And it's getting there.
It is getting there.